throwback too. I mean, this Void, this is Void versus AM, right? How many years have we been talking about this in pro Dota matches? And this is...
It's looking not too bad.
Taking some harass here, though. Waves ends up astraling the creep there.
Yeah, he had no choice. This once again, you have to get so close, and Thompson's gonna move back as soon as he sees you move like that, which means you're aggressive.
Really low down here.
Oh, he is.
May go down.
Oh, he's gonna go down. They get the final touch. Nice move there as they bring 3 heroes down the side of OG, and this is kind of that power I was talking about when you bring a Tusked in a tri-lane scenario. You're not gonna have him hang around, but to begin with, just opening up like that kill.
Also, just very, very efficient for that level 1 front.
You need the extra regen anyway. So. But he will start to have this impact, especially with Drunk Brawl. You see that the Time Walk got used. Like, if you approach it too hard, and the Drunk Brawl comes off cooldown first with the tag team, you can take him down to half HP, and he won't have the Time Walk.
Yeah. The other nice thing, though, about the... Oh, here we go. A little action on top.
They're going in. They're going for maybe next time. That's much easier. Feel the crits, feel the power of it. And now Badara's going to harass back, but he can't be too aggressive.
Nope. That's out of position on the squishiest hero in this game, both sides.
And there we go. The tag team comes out, just forcing Badara straight away. And it's I think the most ridiculous part about this spell when you look at it is the mana investment.
Yeah, it's very, very, very manageable. But you know, it's funny too, though. This Void, the Time Walk is going to play better in this level. Maybe I gave it credit for, because you're taking very few damage instances, taking few instances of high damage.
Down bot, a lot of damage being taken both sides.
Damage too.
And Pycat is just going to dance. He's got to be happy one of his heroes is back in the meta, potentially. Of course, another one feeling a little bit dead for most people, the Earth Spirit. Rest in peace. Seb goes down here, though. And, well, Jerax in a 2-on-1, I wouldn't advise. And they get the bashes.
Super low mid here, though, too. And Thompson is just about to hit level 6. We got to be a little careful. All right, Mage's going to salve up.
He's still...
By the way, Earth Spirit may very well be back.
No tail? No tail's got the gaze. He doesn't actually realize this Mage is going in right now. There it is. He can actually drag out the gaze if he wants to. He doesn't even use it. Frost shield's enough. Thompson stands his ground. Mage will go down. It's an unfortunate turn of events. Meanwhile, while that's happening, Taunt, they strike back the target.
Was No-Tail 0-1-1 going into that?
He was 1-1-1.
Okay, he was 1-1-1 going in. All right, that makes a little more sense. All right, Jerax getting a little bit low, but he is using these Time Walks offensively with absolutely zero hesitation. That's just the kind of player he is.
Absolutely. And you can already see where
Mage is
Jerax
really vulnerable here in the mid lane. He imprisons himself.
No. Yeah, he's surrounded. He's in a little bit of trouble. No-Tail can't get that close, but it won't matter. He'll live, and Mage will not as he goes down. That'll force him away, but the rotation's coming in. Kezu's going to be in. No-Tail is pretty deep. Things are going to come out. Kezu moving in right now. There we go. Forest Drake, Sandstorm. Phantom is embraced and short to kill No-Tail. Now the Snowball coming in. After we use defensively, trying to move away. The Sansa's out in the task. He needs to get out of it right now. The Chrono. It's big with Sansa. They get rid of Thompson as well. They take out the support. They take out them on the way. And Thompson will be joining in.
They know Pexu or somebody's setting up here, and they might try and wrap around with No-Tail and Thompson smoked up.
Gonna go for it. They find maybe next time. The gaze drags him in. Thompson summons the double. Trying to do the damage here. Split's gonna come out. TP attempt by maybe next time. He will be able to escape. Cyclone's out into the void. They need to get rid of the Grimstroke right now, but the stun does connect on the No-Tail. He's gonna get low on HP. They might be able to chase through. Stroke of Fate is good. The snowball there. Madara controlled up. He gets killed. And they find the Grimstroke as well. They should set up for the tower push.
That was Inkswell on No-Tail, right?
The Inkswell, yeah, right forward to maybe the Necro, or he could go for the Maelstrom.
Kezu with the invis. I think the
Oh, Mage. They're going in. The damage is big. The gaze drags him back. He's in trouble. The Phantom's embrace turnaround. They're finally killing the No-Tail. Pexu, though, he might be going down now. The Spark Wraith going to come across, chase him through. One more tap, and he'll be there. Thompson gets the double kill. He'll be happy with that outcome. He says, "You die for my causes, El Capitan."
This is going to start to be It's a significant economy advantage. It's not huge.
Oh, speaking of Vega, they got problems in the bot
Here's
lane.
the kill they need. This is going to be Chrono on 2.
Can they find it? Meanwhile, Chrono on the top is going to go in our ward. No, he's still alive. The snowball save. They dodge out the stroke of fate. They're going to move it right down to Sandstorm. That's not good though. The Virus strike through. Warriors punch out, but now silenced up and stuck in place. Thompson can't escape with the Tempest double, and Tusk can't either. Double kill for Kezu, as they were trying to find a kill in the bot lane. Wonder maybe next time.
The conservative side got those treads first. I think you're going to see more and more AMs as the patch goes on before go the treads, but we're getting action up here. No Tail's going down very fast.
He's in a little bit of trouble, and he goes pop. Kezu just waited.
It does escape. Neither does Void.
Very true. Seb waiting in the mid lane. He does have the split. Kezu's nearby, a little bit deep. They put down the sentry. Stunts coming out. Those snowball through it too late. They're in trouble against Lich. Moving forward, Madara has got the split. But where's his target going to be? Cycloned up in the air. The split is being used decently. Mage down to half HP. Kezu standing here, just dances half. Madara, he's going to wait on the Chrono though. Can he actually use it? Oh, the Mana Void going down the Sandstorm to return to silence. There's the Chrono. They connect on the 2. They're going to find Animage on the high ground. Tusk is found well. But no, he's kept alive by the bubble. Will buy a lot of time. Enough for turnaround kills to occur. Thompson on... Thompson's just going to Shadow Blade away. They were trying to get aggressive, but they haven't brought detection for him. And look at the rotation come from OG. They want to backstab unless they'll be able to do so. Forest Strike gets forced out. Time down extra snowball in. They're going to work. He carries through Thompson with him now. Walrus Punch will get the kill to Kezu. Pexi found as well. The Chain Frost. They just shrug it off. They don't even care. In terms of gold and XP, the side of OG.
Top tower has fallen.
Pink's coming out though. They know where he is in this.
He's pretty deep as well.
Jerax rotates.
Snowball. Oh no, he cancels it. He realizes it's too late. He can't get out now. They have got the Chrono. Can they commit it though? They can't because there's no way to save OD. Because there's only so much of the map to save.
I mean,
Seb.
they're able to control the map, so Seb is going to get initiated on, but there's really
no, he's not. The sun is coming out. Madara. He's gone. He wanted the Chrono opportunity.
Or eventually just gonna beat them on economy.
Seb
with this Thompson build.
Mid-swing, Seb gets stunned up by the Inkswell as the Grimstroke TP's away. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Snowball coming through. Low on health, Jerax almost dead, but he's still alive. He's escaping. The gaze is there. They're going to turn around. He's still alive. They can't kill him. Finally, the Fade Bolt, but maybe next time, maybe too deep. Power Strike comes out. No Tail's going to get low. But Kezu is seen. Now the Tempest double. There's the Silence coming out. Kezu's in a lot of trouble. He's going to go down. Maybe next time.
He's out of his damn mind. I mean, the farm at the moment, but he knows his AM is right on the cusp of that. You know, a couple more minutes, he's going to be at that third item, which looks now to be a butterfly, and he's going to come into these fights and just be killable.
Oh, Thompson, no! He was so close to TPing out there. The Aegis just expired. He's going to have to stand and fight. Magnetic field down. Maybe next time moves aside and says, all right, let's have this fight. It will end with his death.
Right,
that was overly greedy.
Caster curse there going on. You know, OD just got zoned off the wave by the Tempest though. I mean, he just got Orchid and he runs.
Oh, Madara's in trouble here, actually. The damage, is it going to be enough? The Spark breaks as well. It's going to be close. Dragging him in. Astral protects him. Now Soulbind down. Kezu going pretty deep. There's the use. All the armor coming out from OD. Madara moving in. He has still got the Chrono, but no. He just gets evaporated. It's 3 for 1 so far. But now arriving, Snowball in. Jax are going to get involved right here. Kezu stuns through the turnaround. A lot of damage done. Animate. He's going to assert dominance in this fight, but they do banish him with the Astral. Moving forward, looking to finish off Jax. Seb is back in the fight. Mage trying to TP away. The crits enough. Yes, they are. Mage gets a triple kill, but he goes down. And Animage, that's the important detail here. He's still standing, he's still fighting, and he'll finish off Pexu as well for his own triple kill.
And that couldn't have much tank as a result of this build.
Look at this stab around. This is a classic OG move.
It's just going to crush your whole team.
Oh no, they're channeling the epicenter as well. They're going in, silenced up. A lot of damage being done. Thompson's fine with it. Kezu will be able to bar strike away down in the base. Look at the Walrus Punch. They get rid of Madara so quickly. Kezu caught here as well. He goes popped in the Mana Void. They're 3 down. Do they have the means back? They've got a buyback on the Void, but he's not wanting to commit it here. And he doesn't have to because OG, they go a little bit ahead.
If they're farming the whole map, they're just, you know, it's do we win now or do we win later? We don't care.
Looking to win now. Going in with Magnetic Field. We'll speed up the push here. Going to take the tier 3 already. Void up in 10 seconds. You don't want to commit for the buyback now. Too close. The problem is you're definitely going to lose the melee racks here. And they might be able to retreat. Telekinesis Lift is on the Animage. What do you do? Silence coming out. Grimstroke. He's scared. And, well, Pycat can just finish up the mid racks. Banish yourself.
Oh,
Whoops.
wow.
Counter spell.
Play.
The fun little spell. About a 50% uptime. Seems reasonable to me.
Take a set of racks cleanly. There we go.
He needs his team if he wants to get a good chrono. It can't be a solo
It's not
pickoff.
easy for him right now, to be fair.
And look at the dust control from Jarak. Just make sure there's no initiation. Moving in silence is going to be there. Snowball through. They get the pick off and avoid here. Can they get it? No, no. He's on the wrong side of the tower. Time walk back just in time. The buybacks come out as both Sand King and Ruben go down in the meantime. Chain Frost thrown out. Warwick Punch is there. Void is dead. He needs to buy back into this, but he's not going to. He doesn't have the buyback. He commits to the MKB. They're going to find Kezu as well. Going to try and run this through. They do get the kill into the Grim Stroke. Can they find more? Kezu will escape, but barely. They're in the base. Now, how do you get OG off the high ground?
No, Void's done. He bought out. He bought out.
He did. They're in trouble right now. They identified that perfectly. And Thompson will just zone them into the base of the man-headed field, into the fountain, just so they can make room to push on these tier 4s. OG know they can end the game, but they need to be quick. 20 seconds until the Void is up. They might just sell for 2 tier 4s to back away. The BKB going in. Mage shooting zone as well. Going on no tail. The Gauge is dragging him in, but he's in a little bit of trouble. He should be going down. But the crits from Set will force OD away. Meantime, Kezu does fall down. Teammates are going to go and looking for more. Can they find it? OD is stuck here. No escape plan. He is just hung and quartered. Void back up, but now he does not have the damage to the OD.
Aegis reclaimed, but it doesn't really matter.
They don't mind. They're going to go in. The crits. Pexu. One more time to come by the chrono. No! He catches no one here. Madara! It completely is bluffed, and Gigi comes out. That was their last hope.
Double Victory chrono?
Yeah, I guess. Unless, what do you think that's about? Madara secretly going across the OG.
It's about he had died in like 2. I think he died in like 2 or 3.
On any of your current cores up against TA, you could run it, but the problem is once the TA reaches 6 with the Spirit Breaker as well, there's a lot of kill potential. And there's a Juggernaut. Wow. Slowed down. They'll happily dive the tower. Spirit Breaker is pretty tanky. He's coming in. Mage moving across right now.
Level 2, so he's got the bash.
He has, and they'll move in. Fate Bolt's going to be there. Fairy Fire. Can they get the final touch? Mage will use a refraction. He should be able to get it now. 1, and he'll need 2 more now. 2. Chirax just wasting their time. If he denies himself right now, no, it's going to be there. Oh, he doesn't get it. The creeps attack first.
They're taking chunks off that Spirit Breaker's life. Maybe next time he's going to charge back down to lane here in the bottom.
And one on the top.
Kezu's low, though.
Kezu's low, but Jug's nowhere nearby. And I was about to say, top lane, they always have to keep 2 here just because this combo of PA and Lich can do something. Meanwhile, TA makes you the winner in these 2-on-2 engagements because suddenly you can't trade.
Kezu is it's got to be said, having a farming field day down here on bottom, cutting these creep waves.
Basically free lane.
Icat's Jug has not suffered nearly as much as you might worry about.
Meanwhile, No Tail suffering the top. Madara moves in. He'll get the kill. Seb needs to be careful himself. He's going to be fine. They did actually almost get tops, and he couldn't afford to pursue that with no mana and barely any health.
You know, I actually forgot Jug in the last couple patches. He's gotten a lot. He's gotten a little bit of some mini buffs. He's got a lot more armor. He's at 12 armor right now. So he's been able to tank these. Oh God, no!
They chase him on the top. Maybe next time.
Yeah, exactly. I've been wondering, like, how is Jug tanking all these creep waves without the having skilled the healing ward yet? He's got a lot. He's got 12 armor right now.
Yeah, this is feeling pretty good.
That's the big concern right now. The farm, of course, is the farm differential. Jug and the PA's just had the link contested the whole.
No Tail. No Tail being protected. Crepify. Charge in. Slows him down. And should fall regardless. As Mage shows up as well. You know, this is a thing in which he is being uncontested.
And just the big thing.
Ooh, in the mid lane.
2 of the 3 lanes are really going against Vega.
If Thompson gets bashed once here, I think he's dead. He needs to be very careful. They're going to TP in now. Meanwhile, Lich is going to go down in a different lane. As the aggression continues in the top, No Tail is getting low here. Madara chasing through, will get the kill. Needs to move away from Seb now. Back to the mid lane, they're still chasing. The bash comes out. Telexis is left to get Mage away. Maybe next time, turns around the bashes onto Jerax instead. He has got the Fate Bolt, will reduce the damage, but won't reduce it enough as he does go down. Now they're going on 7 in the top. Life Drain comes out. Madara panic, needs to move away quicker than this. There's going to be close, he will tick out.
No. Yeah.
And they're charging forward. Can they get Seb is the question. He's got the Decrepify to protect himself. A weird stun there. Frost armor is out. It's going to turn around. Gets rid of the Lich Pexu.
You're gonna have a hard time going on the 14 armor Juggernaut with 2 Wraith Bands, but
top tower is under
feels like right now, Rebecca can never get anywhere quick enough. We see him reactively charge many places, but he never gets there in time for a kill. Top though, there will be a kill.
Waiting on it. No tail going down in the top lane here.
Meanwhile, doing Ancients on the other side, Thompson, uninterrupted on no HP. Oh, no, he just gets killed by the creeps. All right. You know what this is? It's usually to have 4 Wraith Bands, so he's used to having a little bit more health.
Pugna trying to make use of an Invis rune here, coming around the backside of the PA is the Juggernaut.
Well, he's not even needed, really. Seb suffering, still nowhere to recover. At least your TA is starting to catch up with the net worth, though. Surge in. Centaur's here. Lift back. They've actually caught Kezu pretty deep here. He's trying to be the one initiating. Instead, they turn around on him. The trap won't protect him. The wall goes down. Will create a few illusions, but they don't care too much. Kezu, like, he was your hope and glory.
The damage potential of the wall, but
with it.
And I'm not convinced that gold is doing that much for you right now. I mean, the HOD, are you really going to get a ton of value out of that item?
Omni Slash in the mid lane. Okay. Juggernaut get recovery of the TA. But it's still the PA that is the big concern. She's the poorest of all the cores, trying to catch up. Scan's going to be there. Jarax, that's pretty deep.
Dire Shrine, yeah.
He actually got the refraction as well. He's just mocking them at this point. They're charging through. They're actually going to Seb instead. Jarax gets the steal. Onto the bulldoze again. It won't change the outcome as OG lose 2 heroes.
I mean, you talk about TA catching up, and that's true technically, right? She's caught up in farm, but it still doesn't necessarily feel like TA is just gonna be able to run around killing people. She still needs that death so to feel like, okay,
no tail's being killed though.
Okay.
From Adara and a little kill there. Maybe next time was hold the Never Strike in case it was needed. Oh, charge through. They saw Seb here. He's next to a trap as well. He's going to walk the other way though. Now, Never Strike pushes him back on top of the trap. Slows on to 2. Nice lift to slow down Mage from getting involved. The Crep fires there. Seb trying to move away. The urn is on him. Another trap is going to be used, but he's still so far.
Before coming in, Pycat's going to TP right on top of Madara.
He is. Madara needs to get across here, but who do they go after? Jack's getting low. Maybe next time. Doesn't get the denies to the creeps. Instead, he gets killed by Juggernaut, who still has the Omni Slash to work with. Now, Chain Frost going out. Looking to turn around. Spin will come out from the Juggernaut. He'll be able to move away from this. And he doesn't have the mana for Omni Slash anymore, so he has to completely disengage. But Medusa doesn't. Goes in. Vacuum's going to be there. Thompson defends himself. Needs to move away from the TA and be careful because they turn around, surround him on all sides. He has no mana. He has no life.
Super aggressive by Top to be able to maybe pick off Seb there, and that could have been the kill that TA needed to get started, but instead it happens at the very back end of the fight.
Now the call from No-Tail. A hope in here. Can they get through Mage? Spin's going to be there. They got the Omni Slash. They still don't have a chance to use it, but the damage on the Jug is pretty large. Lift back. Lick's been found. Petsu should be left behind. Life drain and a blast means Seb gets the kill.
Here.
They've been trying to for a long time, but there's a charge in. Maybe next time sees everything. Bulldoze. Dun, 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 dun. Needs to move away very quick here, though. We slow down with the Battle Hunger. Lift to slow down Mace. There's the Omni Slash going through. Kezu trying to help kite it. But no, on the side, the call comes out. They'll get the kill at TA. They get rid of maybe next time as well. The phase moves forward. Surge out from Kezu to escape. And that will
be able to threaten the other heroes of OG. And you need something just to put a little bit of fear into Medusa. Make her careful with it.
And usually we'd see the Death Slayer pick up, but another reason they can go for this is because the TA... They do. And look at the drawn lines. Kezu says go right round the back. Smoke broken by Seb, leading the way in. Dagger's going to slow him down. Pulls him to Crep by himself. Charge in down to half HP. Never Strike. Going to get him low from the finish off Seb, though. Now the game's coming through. They get rid of him. They just eviscerate him. The Frost Nova's going up. The Chain Frost pops and stands his ground in the meantime. It's going to force him away. This Medusa hits too hard in the back, but they're going to find Mage. As he gets separated from his team, he has no escape plan from this. He will go down as the dunk hits onto his head, and that's the entrance with a DD that the Medusa was looking for.
Medusa picks up the DD. I mean, Thompson is doing damage. He zoned out 3 Vega heroes there on the backside of that fight, which is what facilitated them isolating the Mage TA on the Radiant side high ground.
That enables them to go in if they want him. They should be with the DD. They'll have the axe and the rough. Kezu could look for a big play with the vacuum.
That's a tough play to make, though.
How would you make it anyway? You need vision in the pit to know exactly when to do this. Kezu, the charge coming through. It's going to be close. Lift's going to be there. Though Kezu can't do anything. Omni Slash being used as well. The call's coming out. Holds Kezu in location. He has no mana left, and he goes down as the Aegis is playing by Thompson. They're chasing forward. Maybe next time. He does use the bulldoze to make sure if he's stunned up or anything, he can keep on running.
He does get the kill.
He's going for no tail. The call isn't timed on time, but no bash. There it is. Finally coming through. Mage finishes the kill from the high ground, making sure he's nowhere near the Juggernaut. Maybe next time. That is an ambitious TP, but at least you got the kill on the no tail. Have to tank the gank just so that Madara can get away. He does have the TP on make his escape. They will at least find Peck though. He'll make him work for a little bit, but he knows how this story ends.
At 4 hero smoke for a lich, you're absolutely...
Actually, Rubik is going back right now to set up on this tier 1. They didn't want to let it go. Goose is TPing as well. Thompson is here. We'll scare him a little bit, but it's a little bit too late to do anything. They will finish the town in the meantime. They're rotating heroes. Gates going to come out. They try and jump on. Jarrett's getting low. We'll be able to move away though now. Maybe next time a lot of trouble. He has no escape from this. He is going to go down. Can they find more? Chasing forward. Juggernaut wants to target the Omni Slash. He won't find it. In the meantime, Jarrett gets finished off by Kezu. 1-for-1 trade. They still lose the tier 1. So, all in all, Vega, they can't complain with the outcome. The real way to approach this scenario is just to split push and be where a Reducer isn't. And that's what they're doing right now. Although, maybe a little bit too much. As Mage is alone down here. It's a 3-on-1. He gets caught out, and he gets ran down.
And that's your most farmed hero.
Dying casual like that. An immediate smoke from Oak. It's a good read. He needed to, because they were on their way. Meanwhile, they know no tail is alone now. Madara looking for this opportunity. Dagger jumps in. Cool comes out. But no tell, he cannot get away.
They're probably smoked somewhere. They're probably setting up to go on you. And if you can get in and get out, it gets you a lot of information.
Uh-oh. Zeb, Madara just found him there.
Oh, whoops. Here, Mage has a chance to get something done, I think.
But what can you do? The invasion, especially on Thompson as well, makes it pretty easy for him. Glyphs have been used. Tier 3 has already gone down the bot lane. Oh, do you need to speed this up? Crimson Guy's slowing down a little bit, but Thompson still hits pretty hard. And they have no creeps. This is a problem. Meanwhile, Madara will finally realize the gig is up. He can't hang around anymore, but OG not taking a favorable trade there in the end.
He's back to the shrine, trying to catch OG here on the disengage.
They'll find Thompson. There it is. Never strike. Will lock him in place. He'll go for the gate. Finally turn around. Omni Slash coming out. Doing this amount of damage. Mage, he has no refractions left. Can they finish him off? Scardy's slow. No, he's going to go invis. He's going to stand on the spot. The Blade Fury. BKB about to run out. It's going to be close. They get him. And now on the back foot, no tail. He's the one that arrived with the dust. Madara's going to run him through. Moves across to Jarax. We'll get the crit straight away. The buyback out from TA before he can even get involved in the fight. It's looking good, but now PA goes down. Thompson standing his ground. Maybe next time down to half HP. The crits are coming out as well. Disarm, blasted down. So close to death that Dagon will finish him off. And now they're back in your base because Thompson's still alive.
Disaster for Vega there as the 10-second BK, the 10-second BKB charge to the TA does absolutely nothing.
And they're the buybacks. They need to throw everything.
Both TA and PA have had to buy back in the game.
They are so far behind in terms of gold. Look at the strike in. They're trying to go for this to Crevify though. The gaze. Dragon Thompson in. He is protected though. Throws out the snake. Madara trying to go in with the crit. The defusal doing a decent amount of damage to Thompson. He's forced to fight in the end. He has no escape plan. And they'll just leave him behind. They know he's gone. MKB, he identifies that it's all about damage. In these type of fights, it's who can burst who down first, not who can out-sustain the other.
And no one's get punished here.
He gets bursted pretty fast by Madara. Gains, shall we say, for the side of Vega off this Aegis. They haven't given up their base. And
it should be mentioned because we talked about the bash earlier. Oh,
initiation.
Action down
Thompson.
They initiated in the Thompson.
They're going to go in here. Gaze does come out. The call's going to be there. Good lockdown now. The Omni Slash Madara takes too much damage. The vacuum is good, but it's too late. They've lost two. The vacuum does not actually help because now PA is a little bit far deep. He's going to look for a target here. Goes in on the Seb. Will get the kill. They're chasing on the back foot though. Thompson out of half HP. Going to fight up a Mage. Mage doesn't do enough damage. No. He's the cheese for the BKB. He needs some assistance here. Thompson just stands his ground. He runs down Mage. Maybe next time on the side is going to be found as well. Buyback comes out from the axe. Trying to get involved in the fight with Dara. He's nowhere near this right now. And they're actually going to try to kill the Footbreaker. I don't think he understands how
if you have cheese, dude. That's a Medusa.
As you just saw it.
Well, I mean, you certainly aren't killing the Medusa with one hero. That's the thing. You know, it's fine to commit onto the Medusa, but you better have both of your primary cores threatening her.
Absolutely, and as a result, the Medusa goes into your base. They're going to hit onto the second lane. Madara has been spending a lot of time bot. He won't be able to find anything there. Jug's going to finish off mid. Jarak's getting low. Wants to be a little bit careful here. On big crit, and he goes bye-bye. Flip has been used. Just trying to slow us down. Spirit Breaker up in 10, but 30 seconds so you have your TA, and she does not have buyback. They'll realize this on the side of OG.
They're going to get 2 attacks here fairly quickly. The attack speed on this Juggernaut coming up.
Absolutely will get it, and it doesn't look like it's going to be a price to pay as OG, they clean up a second lane, they move outside the base. Now they'll leave maybe next time. They need to go right now. It's down to half HP already. They decide against it though. The lift's going to be there. They call maybe next time. Cool. They see him. Going to drag him about a bit as they finish up. Vacuum to drag Thompson and Pycat out. Trying to go in. The Chain Frost's going to be there. Forces the spin coming out from the Juggernaut. Will be able to move away. And Deuce to stand their ground. Uh-oh.
Up on the backside.
Yeah, maybe next time in trouble. In the backside they go in. Midar gets 1, gets 2 kills. Supports it down. Buyback comes out from Jera as he finds 2 quick pickoffs. He doesn't want to commit into this pit though because he knows the gaze is still available for the Deucer. No, the patch on it maybe next time means he can't initiate.
I still think they want to try and fight this while the wall is still up.
Kezu going in, vacuum the wall there, using it again against Thompson. Could force him away. He's getting low on mana. They're charging as they want to go. The game's going to be the lift as well. Forces Spirit Raider to look into her eyes. He's taking way too much damage as he will burn out and go down. He has buyback. He might want to commit it right now. Madara going in, trying to get handled. He gets the Aegis, yes! And the gaze coming out. Juggernaut found as well. It's going to go down. Thompson standing his ground. Madara's going to get low. Goes down once. Mage trying to stand up against this, but Thompson hits so damn hard. TA will fall, and it'll be an escape plan for Madara as he can't stand up against this. Kezu left behind in the pit. No one to reinforce him, and gets zapped down by the power of Seb as he gets a triple kill.
I like what Vega tried to do there, but...
Okay. They have got the Omni Slash as well. This buyback, so they don't hesitate. They want to try and make a move on this. Charge coming in on the Juggernaut right now. Here's we're getting location for the Surge. Going to be a little bit too late. Moving in right now. There we go. Straight on the Juggernaut. Can't lock him in place on the side. The gaze comes out to Rubik. They're trying to lock him down. Vacuum's down to 2. There's the Zap to get Lich down to half HP. Jarrett should fall here. We've taken by the direct fight. Madara down to half HP. They've already lost 3 heroes. As the Omni Slash just takes over the fight. PA goes down as well. And this is looking grim.
A little bit too much pulling in the backside of the fight. Trying to get the Rubik, and the Medusa just went better.
That's right though, Alan. When you have a PA, anything is possible if you believe in the crits. Can he get him? Step down to half HP already. The throne is exposed. Gonna use a clip to buy a little bit of time. Thompson zone him out. Vacuum into the wall. Connecting on the 2 here. Gaze does come out. Madara just gonna kite it out. Juggernaut trying to chase across. Realizes out of mana. Just has to go for the objective. But Thompson moves across. Stone gazed up. That's gonna be it. GG comes out. OG. They win 2-0.
I think Vega had the right idea with all less lost engagements. I like how they played that River Rush fight, kind of baiting them out with the Spirit Breaker.